Well, this is welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. This is a an interesting development, I guess. I did not expect to see these dogs right here. That was certainly not what I was expecting. Anyway, welcome back. This is Dark Souls 3. We're playing as our boy, Fahugwa Gods, the absolute mad lad himself. And we're in the Undead Settlement. We're well on our way. Well on our way. Boy, let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you. Going through the tables. Through the tables. So we got this bad boy up here. Being a naughty boy. So we had to come give him a spanking or something. Alright. That's going to get really weird really fast. Cut that down. There's normally a dude over here. But I guess not today. It's fine. Okay, we got some charcoal bundles. Oh, let me educate you guys on something real quick here. You can do one of these bad boys, and you can get the drop on them. Ooh-wee, we got that critical hit. Hoo boy. I tell you what. Loretta's bone, if you recall. Fuck those guys in particular. Firebombs, man. Endlessly useful. Alright. So what do we got going on here? We got some boys. We got some boys. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and actually, okay. Yep, I want to draw their attention without drawing her attention, her being the big evangelist. Well, are you gonna... Do you want to fight, or do you want to stare at me, bud? Alright, come on. Yes. Yes. Got you. We'll go ahead and take a swig real quick. Our next order of business is to kind of get some bonfires situated here. So that's what we're going to be working on. Organizing and situating the bonfires. Tell you what, boy. The lore behind these enemies is really fascinating because their whole purpose down here is to disassemble And eliminate, I guess, would be a decent word. Incinerate is probably better. Basically, their whole purpose is to get rid of undead in such a way that they won't come back by removing body parts and burning them. But they've all gone undead themselves, so they're not able to really do their job anymore. Not in the way it was intended to be done, anyway. Ugh. These guys get me every time. Piercing damage is your best friend against those bad boys. So we'll go ahead and have a quick drop down. Pick up a new covenant. Get some Estus soup. I don't know who was preparing it, but thank you to whoever you were. Get that bad boy. Fuck this guy. We got this guy here. Do I want to go this way? No. I don't want to go that way right now. Okay, so back up this way then. I swear, for every cool thing that I do, I have to accent it with a million goofy missteps. Oh, maybe this is where that guy was. Kind of fell through the floor there, bud? It's okay, we took care of you. You're in a better place now. It's a pretty weak rope, to be honest with you. Pretty sure there was supposed to be a second guy with him. Yeah, there was. He's just being a doofus. Alright. We carry on. If you're looking for a Flamberge in your playthrough, the guy that I just killed, not the one out here, the one inside the door, is probably your best bet for farming it, for farming that particular weapon. This bonfire here. We're not quite done yet. Go ahead and make our way up here. Hope you guys that are looking to play Dark Souls 3 and for whatever reason haven't yet. Hopefully y'all are paying attention. A little risky in there. Playing a little sloppy. And here you pyromancy teacher.
Unkindled, are we? Well, I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man? Ah, most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
And boom. We can now learn pyromancies. We got a hand axe. Unlike Dark Souls 1, though, pyromancies here do indeed scale. So it's not as much of like a catch-all magic for any build like it was in Dark Souls 1, if you recall. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. That's not where I wanted you to be. We're gonna chug a lug and we're gonna fucking run. I did not think he was gonna follow me all the way there. I thought he was gonna throw the pot, first of all. Which frankly would have been much more ideal. I know we're running low on Estus, but that's okay. We're almost to a safe spot. I didn't rest at that bonfire. Oh, not really any good reason. Alright. Just got a couple of these guys to deal with here. It's a trap. You come over here. Got a plank shield and an NPC. This one does not attack you.
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Alright. That NPC, his little riddle, as creepy as it might be, actually is informative. Grab a homeward bone. But his little riddle is actually informative. This guy right here, normally these dudes are hostile. This one is not. Not right now, anyway. But before we deal with him, I kind of want to... Yeah, there we go. I didn't want to knock that down and have to deal with going and getting it. I wanted to see if I could get it while it was falling. Alright. Look how beautiful we are. Gorgeous. But we're caged. We just gave ourselves to this big lumbering doofus. A big friendly doofus, though. Ugh. Ugh. And here we are. There's now no sign of the cage. There's no bonfires. There's no doors. There's only an altar ahead of us. And an NPC. an item.
Well, what's happened? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Alright. So, where we're at, I don't know if the dialogue makes it clear, is a place referred to as the Pit of Hollows. There's nothing we can really do in here right now. We've done all that we can anyway. So we'll go ahead and head back to Firelink Shrine. There's a reason we're going back to Firelink. Partially because I think I can get some level ups in. What's my stats currently at? Oh yeah, we're going to want some level ups.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take me. Farewell, Ashley the...
Alright, so get our level ups in. We got another Estus shard to give it to our boy Andre.
Well met.
Notice that Andre is the only NPC that talks and moves his mouth at the same time. This has been like this in Dark Souls 1 too. Then we come over here to Grey Rat.
Oh, hello. And in whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them. Heavens, thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Yeah, he's very clearly not too happy with that.
Goodbye. Oh, this...
Let's see if we can get up to 3,000 souls and buy that bastard sword. Nice.
Oh, and...
A bastard sword. It's just a bigger long sword.
Goodbye. Oh, this...
So now, in order to progress Grey Rat's shit, let's talk to him first.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless.
He's also got a
Don't even
bastard
die
sword.
right. Gives me conniptions. And it'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to lick the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What a silly joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, though.
Alright, he doesn't seem to have much else to say. That's your crestfallen warrior of this one. And we got this guy. Look at that mask. Obviously, he has to hide his face because he's not as beautiful as we are.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords of Scotland. Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers. What else are
Alright. Now we can make the drop. And we can head on back. I'm sure there's some question about why I'm not upgrading my weapons. I have the materials. You'll see. But we're back at the Undead Settlement. I'd say that we've accomplished what we're doing for this episode. We discovered the Mound Makers, among other things. So, yeah. So, white summon sign. Lit. So we'll start the next episode by continuing what's going on with Grey Rat by traveling back to Firelink. But for now, that's going to be an episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're in it. We're in Dark Souls 3, man. This is exciting. Farewell.